This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
Ted, we said, get out of town to the Everglades.
Is it easy to get lost out here?
To a tropical beach.
So, Robert, this is your office?
This is my office.
To Fenway.
It sure looks like the Green Monster.
When Bostonians travel south, they head for this Florida beach town.
It's kind of like a little home away from home for our New England friends.
Call it the anti-Florida.
We don't want high rises like Boynton and Boca.
But they do appreciate the good old days.
Remember phone booths? Still works.
Destination Delray Beach, next on Chronicle.
I think at its core, we're really a small beach town.
It's not all foo-foo, it's not all made up. It's real, it's great people.
Still a pretty small community.
It's not Boca Raton. Delray's where the Boca people go to get away from the Boca people.
Surrounded by more famous neighbors to the north and south, Delray Beach has long charted, not surprisingly, a somewhat more middle course, a bit less developed and a bit more conscious of the fact that while it might be a city, it would really rather see itself as a village by the sea.
We are a village by the sea.
We got plenty of those.
Albert Richwagon's family has been renting bikes to Delray visitors here for nearly 60 years, and he likes the scale of things here.
We don't have a lot of urban sprawl. It's that small town feel, but yet all the amenities of a bigger town.
It's a sentiment echoed by other longtime locals.
We've really worked hard through a lot of generations to maintain that small town character and charm.
Gary Glickstein is the outgoing two-term mayor of Delray Beach. He's also a fourth-generation Floridian who likes his well-known neighbors to a point.
Is it a point of pride and important to folks in Delray to be distinguished from those other big towns and cities that encircle them?
Very much so. We don't want to be Boca. We don't want to be Fort Lauderdale. We don't want to be South Beach. Those are all great cities, and they have their very positive attributes, but that's not us.
Long before it became a city, Delray had been inhabited by native peoples like the Seminoles and early African-American farming families who'd come from the Bahamas and other southern states. The first white settlers came from Michigan, from which they brought the name Delray.
A lot of the earliest settlers came around 1895. Once the railroad came down and the Intercoastal Waterway was dug, that provided land opportunities for settlement and farming, and that's when you started to get a large influx of people.
Delray does value its history. Its historical society comprises a charming little campus of 3 vintage cottages, more like mini museums, all open to the public and brimming with well-curated and changing exhibits. Visitors to the Kaysen Cottage can literally walk through, room by room, the years 1915 through 1935 here.
So, John, mosquito netting in this kid's bed, necessity?
Absolutely. Some people might mistakenly believe that the Florida state bird is the mockingbird. It's actually the mosquito. So
was it really bad here?
They were horrific. They drove a lot of people away from Florida.
In time, the bugs were mastered, maps were printed, and a lot of people drove back to Florida.
Probably the 1920s through the 40s would be considered the golden age of Delray. That's really when it took off and became big. And then after air conditioning came in, that's all she wrote.
Today, Delray has shaken off its old image of Delray. Where once an actual pineapple grove produced an actual cash crop, the grove in name only now attracts locals and tourists alike to spend money on the arts, entertainment, and food. The city has worked hard to balance its growth with its non-West Palm ethos. You can still find older, higher buildings in Delray, but new land development regulations now limit building height here to just 4 stories.
You can ruin the charm and character of a place. It's a struggle to keep that pedestrian scale that we've got.
That more pedestrian scale here does indeed seem to encourage walking as well as cycling.
We don't want high rises like Boynton and Boca. We want to stay low density. We want to keep that village by the sea atmosphere.
Together with others, Albert Richwagon helped form Human Powered Delray, a a nonprofit dedicated to making it easier and safer to walk and bike in Delray Beach. On an early February morning perfect for a bike ride, we met up with Jim Chard, a city commissioner and fellow founder of Human Powered Delray.
The roads are flat, no hills to climb. The small village atmosphere really applies to biking and walking, so it's perfect.
The city has narrowed some roadways and is creating a new network of dedicated bike lanes. As work continues, long-range plans call for Delray's own greenway.
We have a vision for the entire city and a master plan of what biking and walking can be throughout the city.
Any walk or bike in Delray Beach is bound to eventually bring you by the beach itself, which is where we're headed next.
Yeah, and we have an update to report. The city of Delray Beach has actually adopted Human Powered Delray's master plan, and both private and public grants are being pursued.
And Human Powered Delray's founder, Jim Chard, who Ted was biking with, is actually running for mayor on March 13th. So if he wins, they're going to have a good friend in a very high place. So it's a big race. We'll see who wins.
That's right. Get some sand between your toes at one of Florida's top 10 beaches.
Delray's beach was its earliest tourist attraction and still is.